Yo, what is up guys, OG Kush. I'm bringing you guys some Bad Company 2 gameplay today. And when's the last time you even saw Bad Company 2 gameplay? I mean, who plays this game anymore? Anyways, you know, I jumped on this game the other night and I said to myself, Kush, you need to play this game. You need to play some Bad Company 2. And I said to myself, you know what, self? I do need to play some Bad Company 2. I need to give this game that last hurrah. And that's what I did. I jumped on here and I went ham. I dropped 50 and 9 this game, alright? I had to cut out maybe like a few single kills and I had to speed up some of it because otherwise it would have been way too long to post on YouTube. And this gameplay is maybe about 7 minutes long, so I don't know if I'm going to commentate the whole thing. I may leave y'all with some top billion to listen to. So just be aware of that. But this is some pretty beast gameplay, so I'm sure that y'all will watch it. It's very action-packed. And this is probably one of my best gameplays ever on Bad Company 2 because we're playing rush defense, which is something, you know, you don't get a lot of kills most of the time in rush defense, or at least I don't. And it's a 3v6. There's 3 people on my team most of the time, and then they have like 6 people on the other team. So they took the first 2 objectives very easily, and once we got to this set of objectives that we're on now, I said to myself, I'm gonna freaking put on the try hard pants, or I'm gonna turn on the try hard switch, and we're gonna win this game. What I wanted to talk to y'all about in this video is Los Angeles. LA has finally been knocked out of the playoffs. And you know, LA had a good run. I still say that the matchup with Denver was one of the best series that I've seen in a while. You know, hopefully the Spurs in Oklahoma City have a really good series. I'm hoping that one's not going to be boring, but you never know with the Spurs. But I think Miami will probably, you know, I think they'll probably end up beating the Pacers. As much as I hate to say it, I would really like to see the Pacers go far because I like Danny Granger. A lot of people hate on him, but I mean, you know, everybody hates on everything now, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But Danny Granger is probably one of my favorite players. He definitely improves almost every year, and that's what I like to see in players. But they're doing really good over there with the Pacers. I think they just don't have their identity yet. They're kind of a young team. They have some young players on there, and most of them are kind of new too. So it's a young team in that sense. Not really, maybe everybody's young, but I wouldn't mind seeing that team go because the team's pretty good. I was actually very surprised in them beating Miami twice, but. Speaking of haters and stuff, I want to bring up that again. I was saying about haters, but I was on Twitter and just everybody has something to say about LA. Like, I don't know what it is about these people and why they're such haters of LA, but everybody seems to have something to say about Los Angeles, be it the players or the organization or the fans. And I was bringing up past championships, and a lot of people seem to get mad at that and say, oh, well, all the Laker fans do is bring up past championships. Well, guess what? When you have more championships, when your team has more championships than freaking fingers, then you have a reason to talk about past championships. Most teams barely have one, okay? So I don't understand that statement whatsoever. But I mean, Lakers, they had a good run, and, you know, I'm proud of the team. Who knows what's going to happen next year. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave y'all with some top billion. I will see you later. OG Kush, I am out. Peace.
Papa Khan, top billion. I'm sitting in a treehouse trying to fill this beat out, but instead my mind keeps wandering. Cause instead of thinking things out, putting what I feel out, I'm thinking of the money that I'm squandering. Cause instead of being out on the pavement, racking up payment, I'm locked in the studio. No money I'm making, so I'ma stay in. I should go what I think on the low. I don't see no future behind this computer. IMAX don't make cash stack, so I'm typing this verse so fast so I can dash this pad and get back where the money at. I made the corner my home, selling product to own. Sold 100 copies on my album, bro. Did it all alone, my name's getting known. No, I'm addicted to building up my bankroll. Telling you, man, I can't stay out the streets. I just can't stay out the streets. Man, I can't stay out the streets, I just can't stay out the streets. I'm addicted to money, fame, all those things. Can't go back to being lame. I'm addicted to money, fame, all those things. I'll never leave here, man. I'm an impulsive person, that's for certain. Won't stop till I get what I'm searching for. Till they close the curtains or my heart stop working. I'm at it till I just can't no more. I give 100%, multiply by 4. Never had enough cake, always want more. Like a fat kid, so that's how I act, kid. In the streets trying to turn $1 to a stack, kid. I literally had lint in my pocket when I started. My hustle retarded, now my knot is the largest. I'm addicted to the game, no console cartridge. Got the spirit in my bones, heart and cartilage. Got it the hardest, so I reap rewards. True player in the game, I'm keeping score. Every dollar I make, like a point on the board. And I'm trying to beat Kobe, homie, you know me. Man, I can't stay out the streets, I just can't stay out the streets. Man, I can't stay out the streets, I just can't stay out the streets. I'm addicted to money, fame, all those things. Can't go back to being lame. I'm addicted to money, fame, all those things. I'll never leave here, man. I'm in these streets. Man, I can't stay out the streets, I just can't stay out the streets. The streets. Man, I can't stay out the streets, I just can't stay out the streets. I'm addicted to money, fame, all those things. Can't go back to being lame. I'm addicted to money, fame, all those things. I'll never leave here, man. I'm in the streets, and this is how I choose to eat. So don't try to knock my hustle, how I make my money double. Unless you want trouble, cause then we'll gotta tussle. Then you see my every muscle go and bust your fucking bubble. I come from the struggle, never had shit, nigga. What you know about having water for dinner? See, I wanna be a winner more than being a liver, so I'll die for mine like it's a jihad scripture. Got it on my mind, money all the time. If loving it's a sin, then I'm in hell's line. Being broke cause it's close to being a joke, so nothing funny to me, it's all murder she wrote. These hoes love a nigga with cash, so when I'm seen on the ad, it's like Usher, how these girls pass. But I don't want the pussy, want the stacks to last longer than 2 hours giving dick to Sandra. I think I'm a monster, climbing a monster, but I wasn't always this money hungry, I promised you. Changed in time since I came to grind. Can't leave the streets like the bolts in the neck of Frankenstein.